For this trick, I would like the spectator to touch any 3 cards in the deck as I spread through them like this. It truly doesn't matter what these cards are or where they come from. We're just going to spread the cards out here because I actually want them to choose another card that they can actually look at. These 3 cards we'll look at a little bit later. But for now, I want the spectator to reach into the middle. They can take any card and they can look at this one. So let's say they want this one here. Once they remember that card, they can go ahead and say stop at any point and lose that card in the center of the pack. We can go ahead and completely shuffle that card in the center of the deck. So once the cards have been cut and shuffled, we can go ahead and take a look at these 3 cards that you chose ahead of time. Whatever these cards are, we're going to add all the values to get a random number. So here we have an 8, okay? Plus 2 is 10, plus 6 is 16. Watch this. If we count 16 cards in the deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 was your card, the 4 of clubs. This trick is fairly simple in concept, but it does have some sleights that you will need to perfect before performing it. So the setup for this trick is to take any 3 cards that add up to any number that you want. These cards will go on the bottom of the deck, so just like this. Once you have those cards on the bottom of the deck, you can now have the spectator touch any 3 cards as you spread through the deck. Just make sure you don't go all the way to the bottom. Once they have 3 cards, you're now gonna spread till you see the bottom 3 cards, and you're gonna lift up until you get a break on top of these cards. And now you're gonna perform the Vernon transfer move, where you actually ride up these cards along the back of the deck, so that when you grab the 3 cards, you will also be riding those 3 cards along underneath. And now you're going to place the deck on top of these cards and immediately bring the deck forward and spread the cards on the table for the spectator to select a card as you take these 3 cards and place them on the table. What you've just done is switched out those 3 cards with your force cards. So now the spectator can truly remove any card out of the deck, and once they have a card, let's say it's the 3 of diamonds, you're now going to control this card to the 16th position by doing a bluff pass or a riffle force, whatever you want to call it. I count 15 cards in groups of 3, so I do 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I hold a break on this card right here as I now square up the cards, and I will do a riffle force, controlling this card to the exact position that I want. So I'll just lift up at the break wherever they say stop, it doesn't matter. This card will go right here in the 16th position, right where I want. And now I can do a false shuffle where I shuffle more than half the deck, do an in jog, shuffle the cards like this, place the cards on the table. I'll just cut the deck at the in jog and then place the cards on top. And now the card will be 16 cards from the top. And there you go. You add up the cards and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 3 of diamonds. Boom.